Welcome to 3D printing. This video will show you the basic steps to get your first printed object. The process starts with the object you want to print, whether it's your own design or some object you downloaded from the web. 3D printing files come in STL format. Almost all design software are able to export STL files, but this kind of file is not readable by the printer. You have to use what is called a slicing software, such as Repetierhost or Cura, to create a G-code file. This G-code file has all the information the printer needs to follow the movements and instructions to print your object. Place the G-code file into the SD card. Before leveling, insert the filament in the extruder. To insert the filament, go to the screen and press Preheat PLA or ABS depending on the material you are using. Wait until the extruder reaches the right temperature. Press the extruder button and insert the filament until you see it coming out from the bottom. The platform leveling is one of the most important steps in 3D printing. To have more space to do the next steps, go to the menu and find the Move Z-axis function and go about 80 mm higher. The aluminum platform must have a holding material on top. There are many techniques to do it, and to make it more simple for you, we recommend putting tape on the surface. The distance between nozzle and surface must be the same on the whole area to guarantee good adhesion everywhere. To do this, your printer has 4 screws on the corners that can make the platform go higher or lower. Tighten the nuts to the bottom border of the screw. Before turning the screws of the platform up or down, check that your X-axis is straight to the table and that the CN switch is at the highest level to avoid the nozzle from hitting the platform. To go to the printing height or 0 point, go to the screen and press Auto Home. The printer will go to the 0 point in X, Y, and Z axis. Then press Disable Steppers to be able to move the extruder freely around the platform. Get a piece of paper and place it between extruder and platform. If the space is larger than 4 mm, lower the CN switch and repeat the Auto Home process until you get a distance between 1 and 2 mm. Once you get the nozzle closer to the surface, turn the 4 screws to get it closer to the platform in the whole area, so that the paper fits softly in between in all 4 corners. Once this is done, you are ready to print. Place the SD card in the card slot. Go to Print from SD card. Find your file and press Print. The printer will prepare the temperature of the bed and extruder. Then it will move to the starting point and start printing. If you notice that the filament is not sticking to the surface, it means that the nozzle is still too high. Lower the distance and try again. Be sure to have the bed temperature at least at 50 degrees for PLA plastic and 90 degrees for ABS. Also, be sure to get the extruder temperature to at least 180 degrees for PLA and 240 for ABS. You may need to do some few experiments before the first successful print. But once the distance and temperature are right, you will be able to print everything you want. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your printer.